Hey LEGO fans, and welcome back to MB Bricks. My name is Maya, and today we are looking at part 7 of building a castle diorama for Bricks in the Six 2024. Last week we looked at the completed castle. We had a full tour, so if you want to check out that video, I will link it now. And this week I was able to complete the first section of the village, which includes the little market area in the front, as well as the apothecary. If you like castle or medieval style builds, be sure to leave a like and a comment below, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button to see more. Now, without further ado, let's take a closer look at the first part of the village area. It was a nice change to start the landscaping and village from working on the castle consistently. First off, I built a couple of bridges leading across a moat, which I have not filled in yet, to connect the front gate with this large pass down the center of the village, as well as the entrance to the mines. This first bridge I have done a similar design before, and even have a tutorial on it, so be sure to check that video out if you want to see how I achieved that curved look. I added in some stonework details as well as some decorative architecture on the sides. 2 Lion Knight guards are escorting another troll into the mine area to join the others in working for the king. Once I had the size down for this bridge, I built the other one to match it. I used palisade bricks to build sideways to achieve the texture on the top of the bridge, and used chains to finish it off. I originally was going to sink the drawbridge up with the portcullis, however, there was a sizable gap between the bridge and the castle with the added mechanism. I decided since this was going to be shown at a convention, I went for looks rather than playability in this instance. I was able to fill in the gaps at the bottom using cheese slopes. Moving on to the village portion of the build, we can look at the market area as well as the first building. I built the landscaping around the moat, but still significantly lower than the castle ground. A large path leads directly to the castle gatehouse, and you can see 2 Lion Knights returning on horseback from a journey. Taking a look at the market area first, we can see many vendors set up. Closest to the mine's access, a jeweler has a large display of gems and crystals. He is trying to convince a lady that she really needs that heart-shaped jewel to be given to her by her husband, although she looks quite unconvinced of that. Next, we have the wine lady, who has several bottles of different types of wine, and even some glasses to sample different flavors, which she is flashing to a nearby customer. Beside her is the blacksmith, who has an abundance of swords, helmets, and armor to choose from. Across from the blacksmith is the tailor, who has brought many different cloaks in different colors and styles to display. Lastly, we have the cheesemaker set up, again with many different types of cheese to buy. He is conveniently set up across from the wine lady, because we all know that wine and cheese go great together. On the other side of the large path leading to the castle, we can see the first building of the village, the apothecary. It is owned and run by this lady, skilled in making a variety of potions for different ailments, and was positioned close to the castle for her skills. A large mortar and pestle signifies the shop, and I love this color scheme of dark tan and dark brown. I tried to add some shape to the building by adding in a small circular section to the back, which I imagine had a winding staircase up to the second floor of the structure. I used some snot work to create a different look to the stonework on the base of the structure as well as the chimney. Beside the building, you can see the owner and her black cat whipping up a concoction of some sort. While many in the village believe this woman to be a witch, she seemed to be the good sort, so they often turn their heads to this thought. I have finished off the rest of the area with some trees and foliage. And that covers everything for part 7 of building a castle diorama for Bricks in the Six 2024. Coming up next, I'm going to continue the village area. I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to include, so if you have any suggestions, do leave them in the comment section below, but I will be expanding this to go to the very end of the table, so it'll be about 6 feet long in its entirety. This is the final layout, so we are going to have the castle on the end here, and hopefully I'll get an end spot on a table at the convention so people can kind of walk along the front here, see the front of the castle, and then continue around the side to see the back portion. If you want to see more medieval or castle style builds, I will leave a link in the description below for a playlist of all those types of builds on my channel. Thanks so much for checking out this video today, guys, and until next time, keep on building.